What's up, guys? I'm Cole.
I'm Jacob.
And last time on Death Note,
They found out L came out and basically is kind of cornering Kira, or who is Light. He came up with the nickname in the last one, but he knows that he's in Japan in the Santo district, so it's gonna be Kanto.
But
yeah, that one. So yeah, he's kind of pushed him into a corner. So we're gonna see how he tries to get out of it.
Yeah, nothing else.
His mental state is dissolving very fast.
Oh yeah, dude.
He's going.
That god power got him. All right, we're just gonna jump right into it. Yeah, I love Ryuk up there. His design is so good.
Yeah.
Why would you call in, like, especially something with like powers like this? Like, that seems so risky.
We found that all of them occurred between the hours of 4 p.m. and 2 a.m. on weekdays, local times.
He's a student. Damn.
I love how he doesn't give Light any credit.
We've observed a dramatic decrease in the number of violent crimes committed. Suppose it makes sense. We've suspected something like that would happen.
Anytime people see, the bat symbol in the sky, it serves as like, it strikes fear in the hearts of those who are like doing wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody said it would be easy to speak the truth, but it has to be done, especially when it's something that isn't easy to say.
I haven't meant that yet.
No.
If the police try to come after me, I'm pretty confident I've got something that'll give me the advantage. Hey, glad you could join us for dinner. You hungry, Dad?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Should have known that was coming.
Yeah.
Well, Daddy's a policeman.
As soon as I did a slow pen, I'm like, yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, he's chief.
Well, isn't that interesting? Looks like the police are already beginning to suspect a student.
Yeah, it's starting to come. It's starting to... So, yeah.
Snap out of it. Wake up. Be alive.
To do it during the school day to kind of throw him off, right? I just figured that out.
He's killing one off every hour on the hour.
You're missing the point. Ask yourselves why every hour? And why are all these victims in prisons when they're sure to be discovered immediately? Why not other criminals like before? Not only can he kill from a distance, but he can also determine the time of death.
As soon as we began to suspect that Kira might be a student, the pacing of the killings changed, as if to contradict that theory. It can only mean that Kira has access to police information. What really make his job difficult is that I've deliberately left about 50 criminals alive for times like this.
He let them live.
By now, he should be starting to suspect some
God power.
has found a way to obtain information from the task force headquarters. What does he get out of all this? What is he hoping to achieve? Showing them you have connections to the police makes it easier for them to find you. What's especially important is that Elle and the investigators don't trust each other. When Elle discovers that I'm somehow getting confidential information, he'll be obligated to start investigating the police. It'll only be a matter of time before the police start resenting Elle.
With all due respect, Chief, we're resigning. When Elle decided to pull that media stunt and challenge Kira to kill him, very impressive at the time. But then again, Elle never had to show his face or reveal his name for that matter. We're out there investigating this case wearing police IDs with our names and photos. Be killed by Kira at any time.
Valid concern.
He's only killed bad guys up to this point, bro.
Well, he killed the Lindell Taylor. That was the first person that ever
true.
someone challenging him. Which technically he was a bad guy, but
He didn't know that.
yeah, he didn't know. Bad guy.
We brought the FBI to Japan 4 days ago. As requested, they're now gathering intel from the police.
Just stick around till the death note is finished, or I see you die, whichever comes first. No mistake, Light. I'm not on your side, or else not here to support you or give you my opinion. I'm just a spectator. But as your roommate, I might have a few things to say. Starting to creep me out. Get to the point already. You're being followed by another human. He's watching you right now. Who would be following me? Above all, I need my stalker's name. Once I figure that out, I can get rid of
You would want to
him.
kill that guy because they would know who he's following.
Even if someone was to shoot us in the head or stab us in the heart with a knife, a god of death cannot die. Able to see your name and lifespan right now. If I converted that to human time, I could tell you how many years you've got left.
Yeah, don't try to figure it out.
That's like
There's
31.
nothing. There's nothing.
The price for having saying that I can't simply
Don't move.
borrow your power. I'll be able to know everyone's name just by looking at them. If I had that power, the Death Note would only be easier to use.
You gotta sleep on that one. Keeps getting better. I mean, I guess if he's, I mean, that's tough. It's honestly, it's hard to make a decision
Yeah.
because there's so many pros and cons to both sides. Like,
Yeah.
if he wants to be a god, what's the point of being a god for like 10 more years?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it would make his quest for, I guess, no more violence and just kind of.
Which it's kind of a running thing that like you can't figure out the age or time remaining on them. I've seen something where I don't know if it's true or not, where like the creator made like a formula or whatever, and then like deleted the formula or something, or like you can never really tell. So, but
I feel like he's definitely gonna take it because that would just make the show way more interesting and.
just be able,
But
like, look at them and see their name.
yeah,
And just
I feel like he's gonna be tempted. Like the temptation of having that power is definitely gonna like
yeah.
result in him doing it. I don't think he can
Yeah, 'cause
resist
once you
it.
get a little god power, you want all
Because
the
he's
god
yeah
power.
he's super power hungry, so I feel like there's no way he doesn't. But at the same time, maybe it'd make it too easy. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I was really hoping, because I know I said earlier, you asked like is his name Light, and I said Light Yagami, and I was hoping that you wouldn't pick up that it said Yagami, like talking
Oh
about
no,
the
I
chief.
didn't.
I was just like I was looking across. I was like, I hope he doesn't see that. 'Cause I was like,
I didn't even think.
Yeah.
I forgot what. As soon as you said Yagami, like all the names in the show, like Japanese names are really similar, so I already forgot it.
yeah, like similar from us looking out, because like if like
Yeah, just like
them
the
looking out
ending
is
in
probably the same.
vowels and
Yeah.
that type of thing.
because yeah, I feel like that's any culture that you're not in, like everything kind of blends in.
Yeah.
Going anyway, but yeah, I was really hoping, because there was a show, it was actually Naruto that got me with it, because someone I'm not gonna give too much details, but like the caption said this person says, I was like I couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was hoping you didn't pick that up, so I'm glad, because that was a pretty big like moment.
His last name honestly was in one ear out the other often.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Okay,
that's
that's good though. Anything else?
yeah, his dad being the detective makes things a lot more interesting.
Yeah, chief of Japanese police. So he's a big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's a big.
It's
advantage.
crazy how smart L is. Like literally, as soon as Light makes one move, he's just right on his heels. Like he looked into the database, figured out what they were suspecting him for, and then tried to counteract it right away. He's like, "Yeah, I think he's doing this because we were onto him, so he definitely has access to our database. Because how
Yeah.
else would he have known that?"
Yeah, that is really good, because like Light thinks he's getting upper hand by finding it, and then L's getting upper hand by how
But
he reacts.
then Light counteracts it. Is like, "Oh, L is gonna go after the police force
Yeah, dude,
now.
that's what I was gonna say.
It's
That,
gonna make the police force go after him, and it's already working because cops are resigning because they're scared and they're pretty spiteful to L because they're like, some of us have to show our faces and they're kind of looking back at him, and yeah, I think
that was his first big victory against L.
Yeah.
Going back the other way.
so far before that I felt like it was pretty one-sided.
Yeah, that's what I was really about to say after that, because that was his first like where I think he got the better of L going back the other way. Because at first like L was whooping his
Yeah,
ass.
he
going
found
the
out
other
exactly
way.
where he's from, what city he was from. He's a student. He's
The first
with
kill.
the detectives. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, because it was pretty lopsided. Like he was just landing haymakers, and then
Yeah.
that was a good turnaround. Which it makes sense that like they're the ones risking their lives and names and everything, and L is challenging them but not
Yeah.
showing anything. So I understand why, but like it could definitely be frustrating if I was in like the police situation there.
Which my first thought was, like we talked about, like he's only going after bad guys, but then you were like, yeah, well he tried to kill L whenever he thought it
Yeah.
was him.
Just as he was challenging the
Yeah.
god of the new world. Yeah.
He's
Because that's whenever he went on that rant that he's like, I'll kill anyone that challenges
so
me.
self-righteous.
Yeah, he's like,
every
I'm
episode he
morally
just
right.
delves deeper and deeper into his own. Like
Yeah,
he's just
drinking
obsessed
his
with
own
himself.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's whenever he says like, if anyone challenges me, they're wrong, so I have to kill them too. So, yeah, he's really drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't got anything else. You?
On to episode 5.
Is it episode 5? No, it's 4.
I thought this was 4.
No, this is to the next.
On to episode 4.
If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and like you said, on to episode 5/4.